Hello, greetings. What up, people? So, I will try to talk a little bit about best tools for text-to-speech, because I did a lot of it and want to share something about it. So, yeah, let's start, I don't know, let's start from the end where we will come back, because it's the best for now, but it has its downsides. For now it's still free for me. I need to see, there is a video that explaining just a second. Can also share that. There is a video explaining much more about it. This is the one, and it's the Google AI Studio.
We just
And yeah, I wanted to check it with you actually here.
We just have to
now that I check it a little bit, and it's okay. For longer text, you will see the difference. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, it's hello Trizzy. That's the only one who helped me with the spam bots. Only Sari. What's up man? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're playing Hunt. I'm not sure when I will get back to Hunt. It took my life so much. I need probably when I don't know, maybe soon, maybe who knows, when I find the next job, longer one, because I want to create as much as I can before we get stick to the next job. I got some projects also to send, so yeah. Looking good. Oh, great to hear that. Yeah, me also. Like, this is a new album, if we can call it. Why not like that? Like some space, and I got like 1 hour already of video. We just need to finish it. That's what I wanted to.
He flickers, not broken, but uncertain. Particles appear, disappear, as if existence itself is...
So this is for me the best text-to-speech, and it's the 11 Labs. I talk a lot about that, and it's the... Still, I don't know, we will try Google, and I will do my best to try to find some totally free, and this one seems to be free. I mean, you could basically create like 1 hour of text to speech every month. but I did it more and it locked me. But yeah, I did it with this.
Only awareness. You are not just observing the universe, you are inside its mystery,
11
a
laps.
fragment of it, a way for it to witness itself. And as you drift there, at the edge of everything,
Thank you, Trizzy. My Spotify is. How do I share it? Link to my Spotify. So yeah, that's are basically two that are working for me. The 11 Labs, which is pretty much free for shorter things, and Google AI that we need to test it, because let me check. Where are we here? We got like 1 hour already. And yeah, I need more videos for this. So this is a video before the sleep, like science before the sleep, that I like to listen.
feeling its origins stretch across light years. Could nature create patterns that feel so deliberate? Or is intention something we project onto the unknown? The question lingers, unanswered.
But we will make
Then something passes by you, silent.
different videos.
Infinity, not proof.
So we are here at 11, I think. 15. Oh my god. Do we get next? Not sure. Okay, so 15. And it's ending with...
Drift once more into the endless dark. You understand. The mystery is not whether contact will happen. It is whether we will recognize it.
You see, it's different. I don't like it so much. But we'll see how much free it will be, because I got, I think, for today, the Pro package of Google AI Studio. So let's see the ending here. The mystery is not whether contact will happen. It's about a voyage to the end of the universe and about mysteries.
When it already has. Energetics.
What? Energetics? So that's not the...
It is whether we will recognize it.
Let's see how it's starting.
And as you drift, and as you
drift, yeah, that should be it. Why it's not ending? Because we don't want to miss something.
It is whether we will recognize it when it already has.
Okay. So we can move from this, and after we can add some videos. So now we have like 1 hour almost. Let's check. So let's see. No, ChatGPT. As I have it open already. some plan here. Branch, we have open it. Another. Okay. So the thing is, there are few things, or quite few things. To find your profile on Apple Music, great, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. How are we gonna continue? We want some mysteries about going to the end of the universe. Mysteries more need to be more specific, like Muamua, but the other cosmos. Okay, what we'll tell him to do is just do it. No. The most important is how will you put the question. It will continue, but yeah, describe the first contact. So that way we can lead the story, which is generic but based on the science. We can add it to continue this kind of first contact based on the science. Okay, let's just see. It already knows where we were, so it's just continuing. We'll copy it to the Google AI. I wanted to buy this. This is like 11 Labs. You just paste and I bring this. I have a Good Voice for it. Choose Good Voice. It's not that. This is the one.
The people who are
Hello.
But here we will try to make okay. For now we will run it, but I would like to change it. Here, style instructions. Let's try to ask ChatGPT. So give me style instructions for Google AI text to speech science or cosmos before the sleep. Slow meditative form. Okay. So now we have something, but I would like to download this and then try with another one. Okay, for that time we will try to find another some videos, which is also important and interesting and maybe useful. There are a bunch of sites like Pixababy or similar. Let's try that. Go to videos. And just download. And you got like hours and hours of video. Use? Yeah, it would be costly. Even this can be costly. Everything that is needing is giving you everything. Yeah. Yes, subscriptions can be expensive. It's taking a while for this one to finish.
And as you drift beyond the
Here.
last glowing world, a new kind of silence surrounds you. Not empty, not calm, waiting.
We got new one. Going to Explorer, copy there. There we got others. And this one is 16, about less than 5 minutes. Let's see how 6 minutes. So, and now we get also the videos. Let me just copy bunch of we just download them. Say 00 assets. Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you so much. And just put them. Of course. Let's put it all into one folder, and then why I like to organize things, but when you're working fast there isn't way. Again 01. Just simply drag and drop. Let's see them here. Select them all. Nest. No. Before, just scale to frame size. Now nest.
Silence returns, but now it feels different than before. Not empty, not lonely, but shared. As if somewhere far beyond sight others drift too, watching, listening, wondering, just like you. And in that quiet understanding, one final thought lingers. Maybe the first contact will not be a message or a landing, but a realization that we have never truly been alone, only separated by distance, time, and the limits of our perception.
The silence now feels familiar, like an ocean you have learned to breathe within. But something has changed. Not in the stars, not in the vast structures of galaxies, but in how you perceive them. You begin to notice gaps, not empty space, but missing patterns. Regions where signals should be, but aren't. Paths where objects should pass, but don't.
There is
Voids
music,
within the
but,
void.
I don't want to
You move
mess
toward
too
one of
much.
these regions. At first, it feels like any other dark expanse, cold, quiet,
Or
infinite.
Maybe we lost it.
But as you
Or
enter
it's
it,
nested.
every
It's minus 35. It can be minus 30. You can barely hear it. So this one is main actually. Let's make this. Okay. So we need more shots here. Now we get 1 hour. Why I'm not logged in? I should log in. Ah, still. Also, we could use photographs. And so on and so on. And you can make the hours. Like, I will try to make like 3 hours of this, then maybe move on, but we'll see how will be the reactions. Okay, let's see. How much do we have? Like 30. $44. Okay. Ah. Let me see how big is this one. Okay, less than a gigabyte. Okay. Scale to frame size. Nest. Nice.
It is something that is already
You see?
happening,
You hear?
quietly,
Why? That's why it's free.
subtly, in moments like these. The voyage continues deeper
Why? It's shit.
into the unknown night sky.
So that's why we need a really
And
good-
as you drift beyond the last glowing world, a new kind of silence surrounds you. Not empty, not calm, waiting. Ahead, a faint signal appears, weaker than anything before, barely holding itself together across the distance. You almost miss it, but something about it is different. It is not a burst, not a pulse, anything before, barely holding itself together across the distance. You almost miss
It's
it,
going without this
but
music.
something about it, how to speak, you follow it. At you. And as you drift once more into the endless dark, you understand. The mystery where the universe seems to look back at you. And as you drift once more into the endless dark, you understand. The mystery is not whether contact will happen. It is whether we will recognize it when it already has.
Hour and 3 minutes. Okay, move on. Let's see how far we can get to with this. Yeah, I wanted to check with another voice. Or not. timing to make a coffee. We'll be right back.
And somewhere in that vastness, the threshold is finally crossed, not with a sound, not with a ship descending from the sky, but with certainty. A signal, once debated, once doubted, is confirmed, repeated, verified across multiple observatories, independent teams, different worlds, same conclusion. It is not natural. It is intentional. You drift alongside this moment, watching it unfold, not as a single event, but as a turning point in awareness. The signal is simple at first. Mathematics, prime numbers, sequences, a universal language, not tied to culture, not tied to biology, just logic, a foundation both sides can stand on. Humanity responds carefully, not with emotion, but with precision. A reply is constructed, encoded, focused, sent back across the stars. And then, waiting. Years pass, then decades, because distance is real, even for ideas. But the connection has been made.
No, I don't
You
like it.
move forward in time, watching the slow unfolding. The reply arrives, changed, more complex. The pattern evolves, not just numbers now, but relationships, geometry, proportions.
No,
Then
man.
something unexpected. Variation, choice, not repetition, but creativity. You realize this is not just intelligence, it is mind. A presence that explores possibilities just as
Now you
humans
see.
do. Communication
Why is it
grows
free? I mean,
slowly. Each exchange takes years, each message a milestone. There are misunderstandings, long silence.
okay. Science mystery. Tell us about. But for the okay. Mm-mm. I need to scale them.
Waiting. Years pass, then decades, because distance is real, even for ideas. But the connection has been made. You move forward in time, watching the slow unfolding. The reply arrives.
So yeah, that's what we need to really work on to find the correct voice, because in LL Labs it's just working.
The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world.
Even this, but you can work with that. So I'm in search for that still. What? What is this? Don't give me. And how it will, when it will reset? What is it now? So is it limited also? Is it? So there is no free lunch. We can download more videos, but still.
Not from direct instruction,
Here,
but from
this
new
is not-
questions,
this is not
new
working.
perspectives. What once seemed impossible becomes imaginable. Propulsion evolves.
This shit. So what is the best free text-to-speech? Node GPT. What?
Newton's first law of motion, also known
Newton's first law of motion, also known as the law of
Oh yeah, I know it. I know it. I'm using it.
And as you drift once more through the endless dark, the mysteries you've encountered begin to connect, not as answers,
But you hear it's
I can't believe
He couldn't help but
Dear team, I hope this email finds you well.
He couldn't help but smile as he watched the sun rise over the horizon, its golden rays filling him with hope.
this one. Liam.
For the first time in
Dear team.
Today,
Dear team,
I can't believe we actually did it. The project is finally complete, and it turned out better.
Newton's first law of motion. Today,
Dear team.
the government announced new economic measures.
Newton's first law of motion.
Newton's first.
Dear team,
Today,
Today, the government.
Newton's
today the government.
Dear team, I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to
Dear team, I.
Newton's first.
Today, the
Dear team,
He couldn't.
Newton's first law of motion, also
He couldn't help.
Today the government.
Newton's.
Newton's first law of motion,
Okay.
also known as the law of inertia. It states that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion.
He couldn't help but smile as he
I can't believe we actually did it.
Okay.
Not as answers, but as a pattern. And as you drift once more through the endless dark, the mysteries you've encountered begin to...
So we can go with this and download. Let's see.
The mysteries you've encountered begin to connect. And as you drift once more through the endless dark, the mysteries you've encountered begin to connect. Not as answers, but as a pattern. The universe is not just unknown. It is structured in ways we are only beginning to sense. You move through a region filled with galaxies. Their light stretched thin across billions of years. And you realize something quietly unsettling. Everything you see is only the past. Light takes time to travel. So every star, every galaxy, is a memory. You are not observing the universe as it is, but as it was. And somewhere out there, things may already be different. Stars gone. Worlds changed. Civilizations risen. Or vanished. The present moment of the universe is always hidden from you. A mystery built into the fabric of reality itself. You continue.
Too robotic.
A distant galaxy bends strangely. Its light curved into arcs and rings. Gravity is distorting space here. A phenomenon known as gravitational lensing. Mass so large, it warps reality itself. You pass through it, watching light take paths that should not exist. Straight lines. No longer straight. And you understand. Space is not empty. It can bend. Stretch. Ripple.
Hey
like
guys,
a surface. Or something deeper. Then another mystery emerges. The expansion of the universe. You feel it now, not as motion, but as separation. Galaxies drifting apart. Faster and faster. Driven by something invisible. Dark energy. And here is the mystery. The farther things are, the faster they move away. Until, eventually, some regions of the universe will become unreachable forever. Light from them will never reach you again. Entire galaxies disappearing from view. Not destroyed. Just lost to distance. You drift through this realization. The universe is not only vast. It is becoming more isolated over time. A future where the night sky grows emptier. Where observers in distant eras may never know other galaxies even existed. A cosmic loneliness. Written into the future. You move deeper. And then, another strange truth. The laws of physics themselves may not be constant everywhere. Some theories suggest that in distant regions, the constants of nature could differ. Gravity stronger. Light behaving differently. Entire realities. With slightly altered rules. You pause. Because this means the universe you experience may be only one version of what is possible. A local expression of something far more complex. And then, the deepest mystery of all emerges. Why does anything exist at all? Not how. Not when. But why? Why these laws? Why this universe? Why something instead of nothing? There is no signal here. No structure. No pattern to decode. Only the question itself. And it does not demand an answer. It simply remains. You drift in that silence, carrying everything you've seen. Dark matter, hidden forces, strange signals. Possible contact, bending space, vanishing galaxies. And you begin to understand. The universe is not a puzzle to solve. It is an experience to move through. Layer by layer. Mystery by mystery. And every answer is only a doorway to something deeper. The stars stretch endlessly ahead. The unknown grows richer. And your voyage continues.
Ready to make...
What's a
What idea do you want to bring to life?
Algebra. There isn't here.
And as you drift once more through the endless dark, the mysteries you've encountered begin to connect. Not as answers, but as a pattern. The universe is not just unknown, it is structured in ways we are only beginning to sense.
Much better.
You move through a region filled with galaxies, their light stretched thin across billions of years, and you realize something quietly unsettling. Everything you see
is only the past. Light takes time to travel, so every star, every galaxy is a memory. You are not observing the universe as it is, but as it was. And somewhere out there, things may already be different. Stars gone, worlds changed, civilizations risen or vanished. The present moment of the universe is always hidden from you, a mystery built into the fabric of reality itself. You continue. A distant galaxy bends strangely, its light curved into arcs and rings. Gravity is distorting space here, a phenomenon known as gravitational lensing. Mass so large, it warps reality itself. Space is not empty. You pass through it, watching light take paths that should not exist. Straight lines, no longer straight. And you understand. Space is not empty. It can bend, stretch, ripple, like a surface or something deeper. Then another stretch, ripple, like a surface or something deeper. Then another unreachable forever. You feel it now, not as motion, but as separation. Motion, but as separation. Galaxies drifting apart, faster and faster. Driven by something invisible, dark energy. And here is the mystery: destroyed, just lost to distance. You drift in that realization. The universe is not only vast, it is becoming more isolated over time. A future where the night sky grows emptier, where observers in distant eras may never know other galaxies even existed. A cosmic loneliness written into the future. You move deeper, and then another. And here is the mystery. Faster and faster. The expansion of the universe.
Let me just find expansion. Here. So here. From here. This is shit. So it can do a few minutes, I don't know, like 2-3 minutes. Is there some not hardware, but
the expansion of the universe. You feel it now, not as motion, but as separation. Galaxies drifting apart, faster and faster. Driven by...
No, I don't want this one. Not so gay, man.
Ready to make some...
It it started from this guy. Why it changed? Why it changed? Let's add the default one. Okay, but yeah, we need to learn how to make a good voice, text to voice. So just this, just in warm welcome tone. Like yay, man. I mean, I just want to hear different. So this is not.
And as you drift once more through the endless dark, the mysteries you've encountered
No. Speechify? Really? This is the one. Okay, if I want this.
Read aloud in a warm.
Read aloud in a warm, welcoming tone.
So yeah, I need to check out more. No. We need the best voice, yeah. Voice.
Of the universe will become unreachable for
Why? To change it.
the expansion of the universe. You feel it now, not as motion, but as separation. Galaxies drifting apart, faster and faster, driven by something invisible, dark energy.
Okay.
And here is the mystery. The farther things are, the faster they move away, until eventually some regions of the universe will become unreachable forever. Light from them will never reach you again. Entire galaxies disappearing from view. Not destroyed, just lost to distance. You drift through this realization. The universe is not only vast, it is becoming more isolated over time. A future where the night sky grows emptier, where observers in distant eras may never know other galaxies even existed. Galaxy. A cosmic loneliness written into the future. You move deeper. And then another strange truth. The laws of physics themselves may not be constant everywhere. Some theories suggest that in distant regions, the constants of nature could differ.
We'll try to find
gravity stronger.
Some new. So this is Algieba. Algieba. Remember that.
What sparks your interest? What kind of masterpiece?
What's a
What kind of
What idea?
Ready to build something awesome today?
Got a project in mind?
What do you...
Ready to...
What sparks your
What kind of
What's a skill you'd like to develop?
What kind of
What idea do you want to bring to life?
Ready to build something awesome?
Got a project in mind?
What do you want to
Ready to make something amazing?
What kind of masterpiece are we aiming for?
What idea do you want to bring to life?
Ready to make something.
I mean, we can give it some other temperature, but yeah, okay. Let's continue like in 2 minutes. Like continue with Muamua mystery. And give text for about 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, and in the next one we can do something totally different, but we got, like, you see, from yesterday to now it's like 1 hour and 16 minutes. So
constants of nature could differ, gravity stronger. And as you drift through the quiet between stars, one mystery returns, closer than most, yet still unresolved. A visitor, silent, unexpected, from beyond our solar system.
Okay.
Oumuamua. Discovered in 2017, it appeared suddenly, a faint point of light moving too fast, on a path that could not belong to anything born here. It did not orbit the sun like a comet. It did not behave like an asteroid. It came from the depths of interstellar space, crossed our solar system, and continued onward, never to return. At first, it seemed simple, a piece of rock, a fragment from another star. But the more it was observed, the stranger it became. Its shape, unusual, elongated, or perhaps flattened like a disk. Its brightness changed dramatically as it rotated, suggesting a form unlike anything commonly seen. Then came the real mystery. As it moved away from the sun, it accelerated slightly. Not enough to be obvious, but enough to be measured. Comets do this all the time. Ice heats up, spacecraft, gas escapes, creating a gentle push. But Oumuamua showed no visible tail, no gas, no dust, nothing. And yet, it was being pushed. The surface of Pluto. Scientists searched for explanations. One idea, it could be made of hydrogen ice, so light, so volatile.
You see how it lost after a few minutes.
Not active, not controlled, just drifting. Most scientists remain cautious. Natural explanations are favored. But the fact that the question was even asked reveals something deeper.
So we need to
we could easily detect. Both possibilities, rare. Both possible, but neither fully proven.
Why? What is temperature? If temperature is 0. So yeah, we need to find a way to fix that, but somehow it's working. It's not it needs to be perfect if you want something. So the best would be to invest like in text to speech, which I will try to do. But there you're limited to like 200 minutes or 100 minutes, which is very limited. Hey Niranus, pozdrav. Greetings. So yeah, I need to think more what is the best option. I'm not sure yet. This, as I said, kind of works, but let's add some more space images so we can use it. But that is what I'm testing, because I tried that game Star Citizen for this kind of, but as you heard, the most important is the sound, and without paying it I'm not sure how good it can be done, but I will keep searching. still working. I don't know what is this temperature. Let's check. Ah, more creative. Neutral. Okay. Predictable speech. Okay, understood. So what was
Between Stars is not empty.
Oh man.
It is filled with travelers, controlled. Comet. And as you drift through the quiet.
Let me try to download, but it will not work.
And as you drift, ejected by a violent collision, a dying star shedding its outer layers,
1 minute, it's changed.
or volatile that it would evaporate invisibly. Another. Some proposed something reflective, pushed by radiation from just are now capable of detect journey by a violent will never know, reaching the darkness with new and what we are seeing, and leaves us with more questions.
Okay, it should be a 1 minute, but that will be... Let's try. What's here now? What was default? Was it 5 or what? No, 1 is... So it needs to be like 1 minute, which is really... bad. Text to speech is better. So with text to speech you can like make I don't know, hundreds of hours. No, you can just make 1 hour for a month. That's that limitation is...
And as you drift through the silence between stars, one mystery outgassing can pass through way.
Okay, I think this could work. Instead of previous, let's see. $21. Of course, those videos will be available soon, and you can watch
fully
them.
Proven.
And as you drift through the silence,
Sublimating, leaving no trace we could easily detect. Both possibilities, rare. Both possible, but neither fully proven.
And as you drift through the silence between stars, one mystery returns, brief but unforgettable. Oumuamua. In 2017, it appeared without warning.
Closer than most, yet still unresolved. A visitor, silent, unexpected, from beyond our solar system.
It's the same.
Oumuamua. Discovered in 2017.
Okay, I will not use this, but
And as you drift through the silence between stars, and continued on, never to return. At first, it seemed like a comet or asteroid, but something wasn't right. Its shape was unusual. Its brightness shifted strangely. And then, its motion changed. It accelerated slightly as it left the sun, as if something was pushing it. Comets do.
Okay, just ending.
The next one may already be on its way.
Okay, yeah.
And you keep drifting, watching the darkness more carefully now. Because the universe has changed. Not physically, but in how you see it. If one visitor passed through, others must exist. Countless fragments, wandering between stars for millions of years, carrying pieces of distant worlds. And then, another signal in the data. Another object, faster than anything bound to the sun, on a path that does not return. 2I/Borisov. Unlike Oumuamua, this one behaves as expected. A comet. Ice and dust, and you keep evaporating in the sunlight, watching the dark, leaving a visible trail. Familiar, understandable, almost comforting. It confirms something important. Interstellar objects are real. They are not rare exceptions. They are part of the galaxy. But this creates a deeper question. If natural objects can travel between stars, could something else do the same? Something designed, something intentional. You move forward through the silence, feeling the scale of it all. Between stars, there are no roads, no signals guiding the way. Only time, only motion. And yet, things arrive, unannounced, unexplained. You look into the darkness again, but now it feels different. Not empty, but active, in ways too subtle to see. And somewhere out there, beyond the reach of light and memory, another traveler drifts closer, still invisible, still unknown, waiting for the moment it enters our story.
Yeah, you will be able to watch it soon. Maybe in a week. And we'll see. Yeah, feel free to share some ideas for some mysteries that we can made.
And as you drift further, the cosmos seems alive with possibilities. Every star, every shadowed world, hints at journeys yet unseen. You sense it. The gaps between light years are not
That's
empty.
why 11 Labs
They are
is
corridors,
the best, really.
paths for travelers we have barely imagined. And then, another faint signal appears. Not from a planet, not from a star, but from a point of pure darkness. You focus. It pulses.
Okay, we got
slowly,
like 3
intentionally.
more, 2 more.
A pattern emerges.
2 more
Mathematical.
to finish.
Structured.
To make like hour
Impossible
and a
to
half,
ignore.
and then I can make a 3
The
hour.
implications hit you.
Maybe.
This is not a natural phenomenon. Some intelligence,
Yeah.
far older, far stranger than humanity, is reaching across space. Not with voices, not with ships, but with subtle signs, waiting for observers capable of noticing.
I think we can make it.
You follow the signal, drifting closer. It bends reality slightly, like Oumuamua's path, but more deliberate. A trajectory chosen, not random. And in that movement, you realize the universe may already be full of first contact moments. Silent, subtle, almost invisible, waiting for the right mind to perceive them. You continue through the dark, carrying the certainty that somewhere,
On piše tekst.
out there,
Ja ga samo navodim.
intelligence moves unseen, leaving traces for the curious, the patient,
Testiram paket
the vigilant,
ceo, znači video
and the
i
voyage
audio,
goes on.
pa ćemo da vidimo, ali inače volim da slušam te stvari, pa čisto me je zanimalo da vidimo koliko slično možemo da napravimo i evo, to je to, da, može slično, ali sad traži se perfekcija, to je za 3 sata videa, zato je opet 11 Labs mnogo bolja varijanta, so yeah, 11 Labs is my favorite, but unfortunately it's not, it is free to try to play it every month, but for longer stuff, not so much. Let's take more videos here. We get bunch of.
In drifting deeper, you begin to notice the patterns of the cosmos themselves. Subtle shifts in starlight, tiny variations in gravitational waves, and strange alignments in asteroid paths. Each anomaly a whisper, a possible message from the universe, or from something watching. You remember Oumuamua and Two-Eye Borisov, silent travelers that crossed vast distances, hinting at civilizations beyond comprehension. And now, the signals are not alone. Faint bursts of radio waves pulse from distant galaxies, structured, repeating, like someone is testing if we are listening. Not all of it makes sense. Some may be natural, some may not be. But you feel the intention, a presence behind the silence. And suddenly, a thought arises. First contact may not arrive in a dramatic flash. It may already be happening, layered into the universe itself, hidden in light, in motion, in patterns too subtle to notice. You drift on, carrying this awareness, knowing the journey is infinite, and that the next visitor, the next signal, the next mystery could appear at any moment. The cosmos stretches ahead, endless, alive, and your voyage continues through mysteries that beckon.
For 3 hours. scale to frame size. No. So this will, no. This we will leave. For another. This will be in nest. And yet 2 more. Can be 3, but yeah, let's just find it. Where is it? Here. Did I add this one? I'm really not sure.
And drifting deeper.
130. No, we didn't add it. So $24. 3 sata. Hvala. Pa da, ne znam koliko je interesantno, ali da, eto, može na jednostavan način da se napravi jako puno danas programa. Je sad, da li kvalitetnog, ne znam, verovatno ako se više vremena posveti, ali je stvar u tome da za, eto, 2 sata vi napravite duplo ili programa. Uštedi vam vreme jednostavno. A bilo bi vam potrebno mjesec dana za nešto slično.
To notice the patterns of the cosmos themselves.
I nešto zadamo mu još jednu. Just see continue and finish. And now we got Syria like almost 2 hours. I mean, an hour and a half, but you know, we can combine them. Možemo da menjamo, dodajemo i koristim recimo ovu video za album ove muzike koje slušamo, pošto ova muzika ne ide uz ovo.
The patterns of the cosmos themselves. Subtle shifts in starlight, tiny variations in gravitational waves, and strange alignments in asteroid paths. Each anomaly a whisper, a possible message from the universe, or from something watching. You remember Oumuamua and 2I Borisov, silent travelers that crossed vast distances, hinting at civilizations beyond comprehension. And now,
okay, the next one.
And as you drift ever onward,
finished. So let's finishing it up. Next steps are, of course, exporting, which can take forever. We'll see. And you see, we almost got, but I will keep it at that size. Oh, something is not right here. I need to this. Okay. that can be one project. Let me see how long it would take for export, so we can continue and like make it another half an hour, which I will do. Super, thank you, hvala, hvala. How are we gonna call it? This is Voyager like 0. No, this is album. I can delete this one, but this is 01 15 minutes, and this is 02 1 hour and 30 minutes. $12 gigabytes. Let's see. I mean, it's not so big for that one, but we'll see. So I will upload the first part for the, it will be available for the members first, and then for all the viewers, and this one will be available again first for members, then for viewers in few weeks. But I will try to keep doing, maybe do some live streams about that and see where it goes, because we can, as you can see, easily make a lot of content, and maybe some can be interesting to watch. Like, I like to get in sleep with this kind of educational stuff. There's, let me show you, a bunch of channels like Science for Sleep. This one, that's where I got inspiration. Look how many 285 videos, all of them like 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. And you see similarity. Okay, they put some
plants and people, along with diagrams explaining.
I need that voice. If we have that voice, we can do the same. So yeah, we need to try to make a community around something. There is also other channels like Greek mythology, like you see 3 million views. Boring history for sleep. This is what I like to. What did early humans actually do all day? So I'm inspired to create more. So maybe if it keeps me like that. So 15 minutes, not bad. And at the end of the stream we'll have it. Just a second. So yeah, these are endless, because today I create this music, we create like hour and a half like content, which is not the best, but I want to say if we can pull it out a little bit, that would be great. This like experiment. I don't know, there is so much topics to talk about, like science, how sleep affect your brain, you see, psychology, meditation. See how many videos. And they all get some views, but it's not just because of you, it needs to be interesting enough for us. And also, yeah, I told you for the music we got hour and 40 minutes of this music that I can put under also these videos, like this one that we didn't use. So we got like almost 3 hours content for few hours of work. And you can put it on your channel and somewhere and wait for like month, 2, 3, half a year that algorithm pick it up and you're good to go. Because look here in that channel, where is that channel? This is the channel. Oldest, if you go to his oldest, I mean, congratulations to the channel. It's probably not his first, I don't even know. My name is Daniel, creator of this channel. Okay, we can, but 9 months ago he had like 782 views on first video, then 200 views on third. Look, 200 views, 300, nothing. And after like a year it started to pick up. Few thousand, this 10,000. So here is his first, like he doubled here. Why? Matrix. Are we living in a simulation? That's why, that's what I was wanted to, yeah, that's what we're creating next, tomorrow. Are we living in a simulation? I will write it down, because I even made a movie about that. And this can be like screenplays for the movies. To do, where is to do? Dobra analiza, hvala. Utri. O Žeži, ošini po prašini. Yeah, we need to hit it hard. I mean, but think about that. The guy didn't just think he for 1 year he put some videos among, probably he got one more channel, but he did his own thing, and now the channel is growing. I mean, you know, it's he don't need to get naked or something to get more views. He just discovering, do his own thing, and I don't know how they doing it, but it's a good progression. Not every video is success, but I mean, with 10k you can do nothing. It's really, it's 10 euros, 10k views. And to get even 1k views, you need like a lot. But if you combine, he's steadily progressing. Matrix Serbia. Yeah, even in Serbian, yeah. I thought about that to make, da napravimo i na našem jeziku, što bi opet bilo, ali ne znam, nisam siguran. Sve mislim da bi ovo više ljudi vidjelo, ali u stvari je obrnuto na našem jeziku, zbog algoritma. Algoritam bi... Probat ćemo. Da, problem je TTS, text to speech srpski. Što ako ja budem čitao, mada i to moguće, možda da ja čitam. Ma dobro, ali u svakoj šali ima tu nečeg. Treba probavati pa vidjeti ako publika naša domaća. A da, ponuditi ljudima kao meditacija pred spavanje, kako izaći iz Matrixa. I to je dovoljno samo ukucati i sam će ChatGPT napisati sve i onda preći na realizaciju. Možda sa mojim glasom, ne znam. Dobra ideja, ali to bi u tom smislu pojeftinilo. Evo, ako ukucamo sad ja kad bi čitao, zatvori oči i udahni polako. Osjećaj vazduh kako puni pluća, pa polako izlazi. Ovo je trenutak samo za tebe. Zamisli u mirnom noćnom tonu, ulice su tihe, svetla lampi. Zato je i ovaj TTS, text to speech, bolje, jer ne može ni da se nasmeje, ni da napravi pauzu, nego on šiba do kraja. Ulice su tihe, svetla lampi, trepere lagano i sve oko tebe usporava. Osjećaš zemlju pod nogama, hladnu ili toplu, ali sigurnu. Matrix, taj svet koji te pritiska, koji ti govori šta misle. Da, pa dobro jeste, imam taj, što sam se bavio i to mi deo posla je, ali gluma. Možemo, eto, hvala Miranus, to je upravo i bio cilj, da vidimo u nekoj interakciji, da nađemo neke od idućih ideja, ali što da ne, treba zabeležiti. Siguran sam, evo, da bi imali već 2 gledaoca na tome. Sigurno i više, evo, ti i ja, i bilo bi još. Šta ako zaboravim, zapisana. Evo, dosta toga može u 2 sata streama da se napravi, pa što da ne. Da pokušamo, ponudimo neki novi program. Može i tako. A problem je sa domaćim text to speech, jer jako su, i ovi engleski su robotizovani, ali ovi domaći, to je mislim, problem, nisam video da nešto valja. Ali da, to će biti cilj, da nađemo pravi text to speech s kojim bi mogli da radimo. Za sada su tu ova dva. Pa će da vidimo. Uglavnom, ovaj Matrix u Srbiji. I svaki put kad osjetiš pritisak, vrati se ovome trenutku da dišeš. Dobro, jeste hipnoza. Dobra ideja, hvala još jednom. Na Rtnju. Da, može onda, može misterija planine Rtanj. Možda bi neko slušao, ja lično sebe ne bi mogao da slušam, to nisam od tih, ali kad već snimim ovo je dobra stvar. Evo, ima već misterija Rtnja, a siguran sam da ima pregleda, pa 3000, dobro, nije loše. A isto su fotografije. O, neko je već uradio. Ladno. I to juče. Nemoj više, ukrašće ti ideju. Evo, juče, pre 22 sata je. I šta ti je? Matrix. Misterije planine Rtanj. Ladno. Ali više, evo, lik je razradio isto kanal, nisam ni znao. Pa da, sve već postoji. Evo, lik je Mio Vukova. Evo vidi. Lik, a dobro, ovo je pre 5000 godina. 5000, pre 5 godina. Gledam ovo, Baba Vanga. Pa tačno kad se pojavio da baš da imam glas. Da li čitaj?
Šta ako bih vam rekao
pa
da se jugoslovenska vojska sukobila sa NLO-om?
Znači, lik već prži. Treba da... Ali eto, on prži i koristi fotografije i... Naprijed je već 30.000, nije mali broj pratilaca. Dobro, ovo su više uklete kuće i to, ne bi išao na te stvari, više kao edukativno. Ali eto, to je, ljudi, 2 sata je 2 sata. Hvala svima, hvala Niranus. That was it for now. Hope to see you around, people. Have a good day and check out soon the video on the channel. There are many more. Hvala, vidimo se uskoro. Peace out. Take care. Nije u priči Matrix Srbije, nije, evo, to je prvi put ovde i ti si pomenuo i ostaće zapisano kogod se seti da je prvi put ovde pomenuto, a vidjet ćemo šta će da se desi sledeće. Hvala na